Hey guys, Swing Trader here, coming at you with a quick video, hopefully quick, of how to use E-Trade Pro on a Mac. And also I'm just going to add into that a little bit about how I got started day trading and what you can do to kind of make things easier for yourself if you're deciding to do so. And I'll tell you, besides the 1 or 2 years that I spent reading here and there about, day trading and stocks, and I always kind of had interest in it. It wasn't until last November I decided to dive in head first. And I started doing some research, and I found some stock trading services that actually help you and teach you how to trade. In addition to that, actually alert you of their own trades and make money. And that service I've been talked about in my other previous videos. I decided on jasonbonpicks.com. And that service actually alerts you of trades. In addition, you get access to a chat room if you choose, depending on the subscription that you choose, a chat room of 500 to 600 people on a day-to-day basis who are doing the same thing you're doing. And also, you get access to not free, you're paying for the subscription, but video lessons, web lessons, webinars, different things, and those in itself I think are worth every penny when you buy the service. Now, one thing I decided to do, and I'll start with that first, is after I bought the service and I decided I was going to do this full time as a day trader, I knew I had to get a good platform for trading stocks. And E-Trade Pro I've heard about time and time again from people, and so I decided to go with that. Now, I'll tell you real quick, right off the bat, if you're using E-Trade Pro on a Mac, follow these steps, okay? Now, before you go to download or launch E-Trade Pro from E-Trade's website, you need to go to the System Preferences, go to Security and Privacy, and go here where normally most of you will have this checked. You need to check Anywhere. So you'll just go to the unlock here, put in your password, and then check the Anywhere. So that way you won't have any problems, many problems, opening up E-Trade Pro. Secondly, another little tip, let me go to my other screen. When you go to do your E-Trade Pro, it ends up being a download in your Safari folder, and you'll have to launch. You have to do this every morning. And this is why there's so many here. And once you go to launch it, it'll ask you to open it, and then you have to click Run. Sometimes you have to do that twice. Sometimes it loads and then it never actually opens up, and I'll have to go through and do this a second time. So just kind of the benefits of using a Mac sometimes. Usually there's more benefits than not. But then once you get it opened up, your E-Trade Pro will pop open, and you'll have a vast amount of tools to use in order to do your research and your day trading, stock trading. This service costs $100 a month, but it's free if you make a certain amount of trades every quarter. I believe it's 30 trades. And after that, they waive the $100 a month fee, which is pretty cool. This is real quick. You guys may have noticed from my previous video that I was talking about how much I've made since I started doing this. And I have to thank Jason Bond Picks for this service, for this amount. I'm up almost 60% since I started trading pretty heavily on December 13th. So that's my number. That's my proof right there. I'm losing money too, as you can tell, but I've far outweighed my losses here with wins. So I want to definitely give props to Jason Bond Picks for that. Here's the E-Trade Pro platform. You'll have, when you first log in, please take your time and learn. It took me days to figure out what was going on here. But once you kind of grasp it and you start to make it work for yourself, it becomes very simple and very easy to manipulate. Everything here is customizable, so you can take and drag your screens around anywhere you want. You can change the size of them. And just what you see here isn't even half of all the tools that you can add. If I need to add another chart, I can click there. I can add options. Open up my options chart here. Again, this is just for This is just a quick beginner's overview of what you're looking at here. Down here, you get different scanners and readers to tell you which stocks are most active during the day, largest percent gainers. You've got 52-week highs, different things that when they hit these different areas, you're alerted to them. We've got news over here. It's very important when you're playing your day trades, playing off news alerts sometimes. And then when you go to another tab, again, this is all how you want to make it, but this is where I have my level 2 trading. If you don't know what that is, you will learn eventually. This is where I make my buys and sells for my stocks. I put in Facebook. This is where I choose how many shares I want to buy at market or limit. Usually, again, a lot of this stuff is covered in Jason Bond's service too. And then charts. So besides that, I'm spending all day doing charts. And I like to have some just preset with my certain stocks ready to go at all times, so I can just do a quick run through here and check on my different stocks. Cool thing is too, even the chart itself, when you're getting this service, you have tons and tons and tons of different tools to use. This is a chart for Facebook. You can jump up here and grab a Fibonacci retracement and bring that down. I'm going to tell you, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty sweet. It can make you a lot of money too. I think there's a video on that with Jason Bond picks too. So that's E-Trade Pro, just a basic overview. It's well worth it if you're going to be doing day trading. If you're just going to be a swing trader, if you only want to do 1 or 2 trades a week, E-Trade Pro is probably too much for you. And it's going to end up costing you money. You're going to have to pay $100 a month for it. It's probably not worth it. If that's the case, you'll just use the standard brokerage that E-Trade offers, or interactive brokers and different things like that. Now, in addition to this screen, I have another monitor that has this information. This is the Jason Bond Picks chat room. This is the CNBC Live, which is offered through E-Trade. Keep that going all day. And I have Twitter running over here with different, I follow a bunch of different things like Financial Juice, for example, just to kind of get an idea of where the market's going. You kind of get some real quick information using Twitter. And then here's the Jason Bond Picks chat room. Now this chat room, right now it's Sunday. There's 78 people in there. Typically during the day, during the week, there's 500 to 600 people. And the cool thing about that is you have 500 some people alerting you to trades. If you want to jump over to the coffee lounge, you can ask questions and get help from people who have been doing this for a long time. And this is also where Luke Murray is located, one of the day traders who alerts his day trades during the day. And let me tell you, this man makes a lot of money, a lot more than I do. All right. It is really awesome to watch and learn from that man. He is incredible. He's been doing this for years and years and years. Over 10 years, Luke Murray's been doing the day trading. Now, that's part of JasonBondPicks.com, okay? His service is broken down from swing trades, day trades, and short selling, which is a new service. Check out the website below to get information on pricing and all that, so you can see where you're looking at with that. But you definitely have a lot of cool access. Even when you just sign up for his swing trading service, you can jump down here to video lessons, and tons of videos that are all included. And I think they're worth every penny of your first quarterly subscription for this service. Absolutely worth. He's basically teaching you what he does every day, what he's looking for, what he's planning on doing. I mean, it's incredible. I always tell people, if you're just unsure, it's something you want to get into, try it for the first 3 months, and you will not regret it. Now, again, you can do all this stuff that I'm telling you about, but just keep in mind that this does not come without saying that you need to do your own due diligence when it comes to trading stocks. It is very important that you do research, you study, you watch web lessons, whatever you can do, and even set up a paper trading account before you decide to do this, because it is a whole different ballgame when you're starting to trade with your own money. It's a totally different feeling. So just because you're seeing the success of so many different people, there's always going to be losers too. And so you need to really decide if you're going to do this, are you going to be a winner or are you going to be a loser? That's the best way I can describe it. And you're going to win and you're going to lose, but your goal is to always win more than lose. So I love every bit of this, every minute. I'm thinking about it. I can't get enough of day trading. I love it. So it's just, you got to be right for it. Now, if you're not interested in day trading, you don't want to do it full time, but you still want to do swing trades. You still want to make money while you work, maybe do another full-time job. This is where the swing trades come into work, okay? The swing trading is where Jason Bond himself is actually alerting you with text message alerts and email alerts when he makes a trade. Now, here's all his recent wins, okay? 8%, 12%, 10%, 6% down here. Grow Life, biggie right here. This is where we made a lot of money. 20%. This is one of the great things. Now, has he lost money? Yes. And do you know that he loses money? Yes. You know when he's making money and you know when he's losing money. There's no hiding it. There's no, right here, he's not pointing out his losses, okay? But really, there really has only been one or two for the whole month of January, okay? And so that's the truth right there, folks. So anyways, there's a nice little plug for Jason Bond there. Highly recommend that. And, you're doing your due diligence and, everything will start to come in. Take your time, sit back. I spent the first month just sitting back watching the other traders and just trying to get some confidence in what they do and if they're making money. And it was working out. So that's it for me. I hope this video isn't too long. But what you'll if you look below, you'll see the link for jasonbondpicks.com. You check that out for his pricing. And then my email, swingtrader25@gmail.com. Please send me an email with questions. I'll be able to help. I help tons of people out. Just giving some more information if you guys need it. Okay. I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.